About a month ago, I posted about going to jury selection on a marijuana case. Outside the Santa Rosa County Courthouse for Monday morning jury selection on a possession of marijuana case. Welcome to 2025 in the Florida Panhandle, folks, where the prosecutor thinks that's the best use of their resources. I'll let you know what happens. Since I promised an update, here's the email that I wrote to the prosecutor this morning. Dear ASA, will you please consider a null pros, which means a dismissal, considering that you do not have a lab report from the FDLE? Remember, since they legalized hemp, you now need an FDLE lab report in order to get a conviction, just like other controlled substances. Best regards, Joe. What happened at jury selection last time is we said we were ready for trial, and then the state continued the case. The prosecutor asked for a continuance. I don't remember what reason they made up as to why they needed to continue the case, but they did. That meant that the speedy trial time period expired, and we filed an expiration of speedy trial, which brought us into court today, because you have to have a calendar call when that happens, because technically the prosecutor then has to bring the case to trial within the next 15 days. However, COVID created an exception that the courts can use to extend cases out beyond the speedy trial recapture period. And, well, that's what they did this morning. Instead of dismissing the case, instead of, trying the case at least within the speedy trial time frame, they continued it out, and maybe they'll try to get an FDLE report that they don't have. Even if they do, I don't think they'll be able to prove it still. So, I'll keep you posted. It's still not over. I would have expected the case to have been dismissed, or for us to have had a not guilty verdict by now, but that's how things work sometimes. The prosecutor just continues the case.